everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your cell phone browsing business. So if you're also running a cell phone browsing business, then this video is definitely for you. In this video we are going to design a chatbot that will handle customers' queries, phone browsing and view the prices to them. So firstly in this video we are going to design a chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if a user will send a message, an automatic reply will be sent to them. So if you also want to enhance your customer's experience, then let's dive into my screen for creating your own WhatsApp chatbot. Welcome to my screen. So in this video we are going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for cell phone store business. So this chatbot will let customers browse the phones, view pricings and get the contact support. So this chatbot is going to save you time by reducing your manual workload. So let's start creating our own WhatsApp chatbot. But firstly I am going to show you how exactly a chatbot works. For that, let's dive into my WhatsApp with me. Here you can see I have already opened my WhatsApp and now I am going to send a message to the number which I have already connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. And here this number is saved as test number. So now let's send a message hello here. Here as I am sending the message hello, I am getting an automated welcome message that is hi, welcome to Smart Cell Hub, your one-stop shop for mobile and accessories. How can I help you today? Please choose an option. And here we are getting 3 buttons, that is browse phones, view pricing and contact support. So now let's click on our first button, that is browse phones. As I'm selecting browse phones, I am getting a message which consists of the list. So now let's open this list and see the phones here. As I'm opening this list, I can see many products. So now let's select our first product here. Here as I'm selecting the first product, now I am getting a message which consists of the models and the pricing of this phone. Now let's enroll to a second button, that is view pricing here. Now as I'm selecting view pricing, I am getting a message which consists of the phone's name and the pricing. Now let's enroll to a third button, that is contact support. As I'm selecting contact support, I am getting a message which consists of the contact number and the store hours. So here you can see we are having a fully functional chatbot. So you can also create a chatbot like this for your business by just using Pabbly Chatflow. Now for accessing the Pabbly Chatflow, you just have to type its URL. That is www.pabbly.com/chatflow. Once you will enter the URL, you will get the landing page of Pabbly, and here you can see we are getting 2 buttons, that is sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, you can just click on sign up free. But if you are an existing user, you can click on sign in. But as I have already an account on Pabbly, I will just click on sign in. Once you finish your sign up, you will get this all Pabbly apps page, and here you can see these are the apps provided by Pabbly. You can access any of these apps according to you. But for creating a chatbot, we just need to access Pabbly Chatflow app. In this Pabbly Chatflow app, here you can see we are getting 2 buttons, that is access now and learn more. For accessing the Pabbly Chatflow, we just have to click on access now. Once you will click on access now, you will get this dashboard page of Pabbly, and here you can see this is the number I have connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. You can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on add WhatsApp number, and here on this add WhatsApp number button we are getting 2 options, that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. If you want to integrate your WhatsApp number, you can click on WhatsApp Connect, but if you want to connect with token number, you can just click on Manual Token Connect. Now moving on further, here we are getting the option for create a new folder. If you want to create your own folder, you can click here. Now moving on to the sidebar, here we can see these are the features provided by Pabbly. Now I am going to give you a short overview of these features. So the first feature we are getting is inbox. This is the section where we receive messages from our customer and we send them automated replies. Now the next feature we are getting is contacts. You can manage your contact list here. Now another one we are getting is team queues. You can manage your team access for managing your chatbot. Now next feature we are getting is templates. You can create your own templates from here. Now another feature we are getting is broadcast. If you want to broadcast you any message on a preferred date or time, you can click here. Now the next feature we are getting is flows. So this one is the most important feature for creating the chatbot. So flows are basically the path which our WhatsApp chatbot follows. Now moving on further, here we are getting the AI assistant. So you can create your own AI assistant from here. Now the next feature we are getting is activity log. The work done by you will be shown here. Now moving on further, here we are getting settings. You can manage your settings according to you from here. Now the last one we are getting is get help. If you need any type of help or support, you can click here. If you want to learn more about these features, you can find the video link in the description given below. Now let's start creating our WhatsApp chatbot. For that we just have to access flows. So just click on flows here. Once you will click on flows, you will get this flow builder page, and here you can see these are the flows created by me. You can also add or create your own flow. For that you just have to click on add flow button. Once you will click on add flow button, button, you will get this flow page. Now in this flow page, you can see we are getting the option for entering the flow name. So now let's provide a name to our flow here. Here I am providing it the name WhatsApp chatbot for cell phone store business. You can provide name according to you. Now moving on to the flow start node, here you can see it is asking me to enter keywords. So keywords are basically the triggers which a user can enter. Now moving on further, it is asking me to enter rejects. So rejects are basically the short form for the regular expressions. These are used for the specific user input. But if you want to trigger any message, you can enter rejects like this. Now moving on further, here it is asking me to choose templates. So if you want to add template to your message, you can choose templates from here. Now if the user sends me a message, I want to send them a welcome message. For that, I will just drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting many options such as text plus button, media, list, single product message, multi-product message, single AI message, and templates. You can choose any of the content type according to your need, but for entering a message, we just have to select text plus button. Now here, as I've selected text plus button, I have got this message node, and here you can enter the message you want to send to your customer. So now let's enter our welcome message here. Here you can see I have entered this welcome message for my customer, and I have entered this sentence that is, hi, welcome to Smart Cell Hub, your one-stop shop for mobile and accessories, between these asterisk signs to make it bold. Now I am going to add some buttons in this message node. So for that, you can see we are getting the option for add button. So just click here and it will ask you to enter the text. So basically here you have to enter the text of your button. So now let's create our first button here. Here you can see I have created my first button. Now I am going to create more buttons likewise. So just click on add button and enter the text of your another buttons. Here you can see I have created two more buttons, that is view pricing and contact support. Now if the user selects our first button, that is browse phones, I am going to provide them the list of the phones. So for that, I am going to drag and drop, and here you can see we are getting the option for list. So just select it and you will get this message node, and here you can create your own list. Now in this list node, you can see it is asking me to enter header, body, and footer for the list. So now let's provide a body to our list here. Here you can see I have provided a body to my list. Now I am going to add some items to my list. So for that, you just have to click on add section, and once you will click on add section, it will ask you to enter the section title. So let's provide title to our list here. Here you can see I have provided title to my list. Now let's add items to our list. So for that, you can see we are getting the option for add item. So just click here and it will ask you to enter the title. So basically here you have to enter the title of your first item. So now let's create our first item here. Here you can see I have created my first item. If you want to add description, you can add description also. Now I am going to add some more items in this list. So for that, again I am going to click on add items and enter the title of my another item. So you can create many more items likewise. Here you can see I have added two more items to my list. Now you can add many more items likewise. Now if the user selects first product, I am going to provide details of this product in a message node. So for that, I am going to just drag and drop, and here I am going to select text plus button for entering the details in this message node. So now let's enter the details of this product here. Here you can see I have entered details in this way. Now you can provide details of your another items likewise. Now let's enhance our second button, that is view pricing. So I am going to provide the pricing of the phones in a message node. So for that, I will just drag and drop, and here I am going to select text plus button for entering the pricing in this message node. So now let's enter the pricing here. Here you can see I have entered the pricing. Now let's enhance our third button, that is contact support. So I am going to provide the contact details in a message node. So for that, again I am going to drag and drop, and here again I am going to select text plus button for getting the message node so that I can enter the contact details in this message node. Here you can see I have entered the contact number and the store hours in this message node. So here you can see we have created a flow for our chatbot. So you can also create a flow like this for your business by just using Pabbly Chatflow. Now for saving this flow, you just have to click on save button, and once you will click on save button, you will get this pop-up that is flow updated successfully, means you have successfully saved your flow. Now for showing you how we are receiving message from our customer and how we are sending them the automated replies, let me take you towards my inbox section. For that, you just have to click on inbox, and once you will click on inbox, this inbox section will appear, and here you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. Now on this particular number, you can see I'm successfully receiving message from my customer and our automated replies are successfully sent or delivered to them. And one point is to be noticed here, that this is following the path which we have created through our flow. Means if a user sends us a message, we are going to send them a welcome message. Now if the user selects browse phones, we are going to provide them the list of the phones here. So here you can see we are having a fully functional chatbot. So you can also create a chatbot like this for your cell phone store business by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more about Pabbly and creating more chatbots like this. Thank you for watching this video. So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.